Howdy, howdy. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Last video, we went ahead and finished up these rooms. We got our coal generators going. We got this little bedroom in here. If you haven't seen that episode, I recommend going back, watching that one, um, just to get a little bit caught up. Today, we are going to be going and we're going to be upgrading our research station. We're going to finish these rooms. I'm going to go ahead and build a farm over here. And using that farm, we're going to go ahead and grow us some more food so that we can get better calorie results. Because right now, we're using about 5,000-ish calories a day. Luckily, some of these guys do have less hunger than the others, but we do have one that enjoys eating more food than the others. So, okay, right here we got some hatchlings going. I'm going to go ahead and research some husbandry. Husbandry is basically where we get to capture these guys and raise them, and then we can use them to get more food. I'm not sure. I believe it's up here in food. Yes. So we can we can assign a rancher to care for the critters, and then we can use those critters, and then they drop eggs and whatnot, and then we go ahead and eat those. Okay. We can get juicers, space grinders, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not sure what that is. We do need that farm tile. Or, well, we got the planter boxes. I think I'm going to stick with the planter boxes and not the farm tile. Just because the farm tile, it's a little harder to do. The planter box does use more room, but the farm tile is just a little meh. After that, we're going to get that farm station so that we can get fertilizer. Crop tending trait. Okay, so for that, we need someone to get crop tending. We don't have anyone that's good at farming yet, so I'm going to have to find someone that we can assign farming to so that they can go ahead and get those improved crops and whatnot. I think, how many more? We got 2 cycles, so we're gonna wait 2 cycles and then get a new person, and hope one of them has husbandry or farming or whatever. And with that, we could hopefully get someone that can do fertilizer and whatnot. I'm gonna go ahead and continue this over here. No idea how far I'm gonna want to make this room. I think this is gonna be our central, so this is gonna go out, and we're gonna make more rooms and whatnot. I want to stay away from this area because this area is germ ridden. If you look right here, these germs will get on you and it'll make all your dudes sick. So we'll probably mine towards this direction instead. Chlorine gas is pretty bad. We'll get to it eventually, but we don't want to dig in there yet. So we're gonna mine over here, and we're gonna ignore all these gas areas. We are very surrounded by slime lung, though. Okay. Alright, what do we got going on here? Alright, we got mealworm seeds over there. We're going to build this ladder up. And once they do that, they'll go ahead and dig this so that they can fill this in. Once they fill that in, I'm going to go ahead and dig all this out, and we're going to make this into our little garden room. Okay, so we are out of water. So I did build this ladder down here, and we're going to prioritize this so that we can get some more water. But I'm going to place a tile there, just so that can be sit there, and then we're going to go to plumbing, and then get a pitcher pump again, so that we can get more water from there. You can do that right there. Okay, we're gonna cancel that. We're gonna put tiles right there. And then that should let us get a good enough amount of water for the time being. We're going to go ahead and prioritize that heavily. Okay. This says it's entombed because a piece of sand fell on it. Alright, they're finishing up all that. That room is digged out now. Dug, sorry. Okay, Meemaw leveled up again. Meemaw, what else are you interested in? Interested in cuisine. I think I'm gonna stick with giving Meemaw some excavation. We're gonna give him cuisine because he is interested in it, and it will give him a little boost to doing it. As for this guy right here, we're gonna go ahead and give him art. So he's gonna be our creativity guy. Since he has such high creativity, he's gonna decorate all of our stuff for us. Okay. So basically every time he levels up, we're gonna go ahead and increase that. Alright, it is nighttime, they're gonna go to sleep. These guys fell asleep up here for some reason. No idea why. Maybe they were too far away from their bed or something, I'm not sure. Not sure. I don't think I'm able to check. Okay. Oh well. Alright. It's almost daytime. We're looking pretty good on stress. Uh-oh. Someone made a mess. For some reason, they're... Okay. Let's mop that up before it gets everywhere, please. Let's prioritize that, guys. Thank you. Alright. Not sure who made a mess and why. I should check that. Our outhouses are here. Really not sure why she did that. Okay. Alright, we're going to go ahead and deconstruct these things right here. Once that's done, we actually have some fertilizer right here, so we're gonna dig that out once that's done. Okay, it says this guy got yucky lungs. I'm assuming because of the polluted oxygen there. Luckily, we actually have, or not. She stopped working on the deodorizer for some reason. Okay, we're gonna go back to doing that. Okay. Alright, this room is pretty well done. We're gonna need to put some decarbonized, some algae terrariums in there to decarbon dioxide it. And we'll go ahead and put some of those oxygen diffusers up as well. Okay, there we go. She successfully did that. We're going to go ahead and put one of those down here on top of some tiles. And then once there's some tiles down, we'll put some deoxidizers down. Okay, now we'll go ahead and finish that. There we go. They're going to deconstruct that. And then I'm going to put some more tiles down. Right there. Okay. Alright, we got a little principle going. Alright, what do we got? Agriculture. There we go. That is what I was looking for. Cannot do digging errands, so they can't mine, but they do good in medicine, and they also are better in farming. So I'm probably going to select him. This guy's pretty good at construction and whatnot. I think I'm going to stick with him. Requires light to sleep is awful because I would have to put him in a different area than everyone else. Because other people, if they have light when they're sleeping, they're not able to sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and choose him. Tryptophobia is pretty bad. Can't dig, so he can't level up as fast, but it does allow us to start on our our agriculture. It does let us start on that. Luckily, does he start with anything? He did not. Okay, well, I gave him improved farming right off the bat. So hopefully when he levels up, he can get crop tending. So he's going to be our farmer. I'm going to go back to our priorities, and I'm going to have these guys prioritize their better items. So he's going to have max priority for decorating, and some okay priority for doctoring and digging. As for Max, he's going to have max priority for cooking, and then Abe is going to have max for doctoring and max for farming. We're going to keep all that the same. We're looking pretty good on those. As for consumables, okay, no, vitals. Okay. Alright, it is morning time, so okay, there's a lot of polluted oxygen down here, so I'm hoping those scrubbers are going to scrub pretty well. For some reason it says they have no power, even though there should be wires connected. Let's see. Yes, there's wires connected, but it says this has no power. Sorry, that was my dog shaking. Let's see. Okay, it says it's not connected. Okay, it got disconnected somehow. Let's go and reconnect that. My bad. There we go. Alright, they're going to put those down, and then it's going to start scrubbing the oxygen down here. It removes 100 grams of polluted oxygen a second. So it should clear out the polluted pretty quickly. Let's check. Okay. So all that's pretty bad. We're going to go ahead and disinfect all of this, just so that we can get rid of most of... Okay, so it's not going to let us disinfect this. I'm not sure what's in here that is causing so many... Polluted dirt. Gotcha. Okay. So polluted dirt's in here, and it has a ton of germs, and we're just going to have to deal with that for the time being. I'm going to put a deodorizer right here at the door, because there is bad oxygen down here as well. I'm going to fix that, and we're going to finish mining that up. Okay, there is sand there, so I'm going to put more tiles down. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm going to make this. I'm probably going to make this our like full bathroom. So if you check right here, we actually have a lavatory. So that will actually let them use the restroom there instead of having to clean things out multiple times. Let's go ahead and finish this agriculture though. Put that in. And once that's done, let's see. Might swap to these smart batteries, because the normal batteries lose charge over time. These lose small charge over time. But alright, in a minute I'm going to also get some decor upgrades. Just so that they can keep that low stress level. Alright, we do have some level ups. Miss Pei, let's go ahead and upgrade her research again. Now she can research faster and geographical analysis and whatnot, so that's pretty good. We're going to upgrade his carrying so he can carry a ton of stuff. So he gets that plus 800 kilogram carry plus that 400 kilogram carry. His next upgrades, we're probably going to do these so that he can clean and empty pipes and whatnot. Okay, let's see here. I'm not sure what's going on here. They were getting blasted by the light for some reason. No idea. Alright. Cool. So we have this room up here. This is going to be our little planter box area. So we're going to place a few of these. Okay. And we're probably going to place the refiner over here so that we can get fertilizer and whatnot. Once all that's done, I'm trying to figure out... Yeah, this is going to be our laboratory area. We're going to put the bathrooms down here. I'm probably going to make our food kitchen area. I'm probably going to put that up here. I'll put it over here. This is an electric grill, so we're going to have the electric bit over here. Uh-oh. Okay, cancel those. Cancel that, please. Thank you. Okay. And then food, electric grill, put that back, and then go back to that wire. There we go. Okay, and now that we're getting these planter boxes down, I can actually go ahead and plant mealwood seeds. I'm gonna plant some mealwood off the bat. And then after a few mealworms, I'm going to plant these last 4 as blossom seeds. Alright, and with that, okay. Okay, they need better light over here as well, so we're going to improve that light in a moment. I need you to move, bud. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, so these guys are getting a little bit of light, but these guys are getting no light, so we're going to go ahead and put down some of those ceiling lights right here. I can't quite tell... Yeah, okay, so right there. And then all of those will get their light. I do need to wire this up here so that these lights can get some. And then once that wire gets over there, these will get light, and then these will start growing. Okay. Alright, I'm going to finish researching. We're going to go ahead and research. That's done. I'm going to research that in a minute. We're going to come down here and we're going to research those laboratories right there. We're going to have them research that, and then once she's done with that, I'm going to research that smart battery, and we're going to swap these out with smart batteries. Alright, these guys are being inactive for some reason. Alright, we're going to go ahead and dig that out. We're going to finish digging that up. Most of the polluted oxygen in here has been dispersed. We still got a little bit going on there. This is still doing decent for water. And I did... Did I learn the skimmer yet? Or the cleaner? Okay, we did not learn that yet. I'm actually going to finish that before I do the laboratory. And once she learns that, okay. They're going to finish all that. Okay, I have 7. Probably going to need to add another one of these, so I might get rid of some of these algae terrariums and swap it out with another cot. So I'm actually going to deconstruct that and those. I'm going to leave those 3 right there. Probably going to put another diffuser right there, but we'll see. Once they deconstruct all of that, we'll go ahead and put some more cots down, just for whenever we get more duplicates in here. Yeah, okay. Now that we did that, we can go ahead and put this oxygen diffuser here. And there's still a wire behind there, so we'll be fine with that. Okay, now that that's done, this requires emptying. They're going to go ahead and empty that. You got popped eardrums, because in here is really high pressure. Probably going to, since we have it on so not often, I'm going to delete that airlock door, just so that we can get some of that pressure out, because since it produces carbon dioxide and these clean the carbon dioxide, the air pressure in here just stays at such a high number. So that oxygen is going to spread throughout everywhere else, and I'm probably going to stick one of those diffusers up here as well, just to get a little bit more oxygen going up here, because it is looking a little dry up here. Okay, once we do that, I'm going to put a little wire to that, and the wire there got disconnected from those, so we're going to fix that. There we go. Now everything should be getting power back again. Alright, and the oxygen here has decreased a little bit. It was sticking about 4,000 or 5,000. We're about 3,000 now. Alright, this room's starting to get a little bit more oxygen, so these things are going to keep growing at a decent rate. We're at about 50% grown right now. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Alright, we now have a refrigerator. I'm going to stick a refrigerator right here so that we can go ahead and get refrigeration for our food. And let's see here. Alright, what do we got here? +9 husbandry. I am definitely going to take him. Ooh. Okay. I don't know. They both snore. Snoring is not great because it will wake up nearby people. So that's really good husbandry, but I think I'm gonna have to skip on that, especially because decreased athletics minus 50% run speed is so bad. So I'm going to actually stick with one of these. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and grab these Joya seeds. Alright, we got those seeds down now. Alright, now I'm going to allow all food to go in there. And then they're going to start putting food and whatnot in there, and so that it can stay refrigerated. Okay. There we go. Alright, now it's nighttime. Everyone's going to go to bed. And then I'm going to continue researching a little bit more. We're going to go ahead and get those laboratories in here, because they finally finished the water sieve. So I am going to, if I can find it, I would have assumed it would be in plumbing. Okay, it's in refinement. Alright, we got water sieve. So this wipes polluted water and turns it into normal water. So we are going to stick that right there. And this will turn our bad water into normal water. And then that lets us do good things. Okay. I believe I actually need to make a polluted water dump. So in a second, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to max prioritize digging this area out. And we're going to dig down and make a little polluted area. Polluted water area. Or cancel that. I'm trying to figure out. Alright, so they're going to go ahead and dig all that. Okay, it is very hard to breathe down here. I believe it is carbon dioxide. Yes, it's all carbon dioxide. So we're going to go ahead and put some carpet skimmer would be nice because it's faster, but we're going to go ahead and put some of these algae terrariums down. Okay, once that's done. Unfortunately, these don't emit oxygen afterwards, but these ones do. So we're just going to use these for the time being. I'm also going to put a little light there, and we're going to run our wires down here. I do have to give that power, and then also I have to give that power, so I'm just gonna run that straight up. It's ugly, but it's easier to get to, so I'm letting it happen. Ooh, that broke a tile there, so we're gonna fix that. There we go. Okay, now that has light, so those are going to consume the carbon dioxide around. Weirdly enough, it doesn't say how much carbon dioxide it is making, or is taking, but I believe it is a decent enough amount, so. Alright. Alright, and now I need to use this area as a little dump area. So I'm actually going to mine down a little bit and max prioritize that so that we can make a little dump area and have all of our little water run down there. Okay, so once that's done, I'm going to make a little liquid vent, and that's going to be right there, and that's going to drip off down there. And then I'm going to refill it in with tile so that we don't get the bad oxygen up here. So we're going to go ahead and I'm also going to mine down a little bit more. Alright, once they mine all that, uh-oh, I actually need to be able to reach that. Hold on. Alright. We are getting there. Alright, well, this is going to mark the end of this episode. We're going to just clear this out. We're going to make this deposit. Well, it's going to deposit clean water, so I actually need to take that vent out. It's going to deposit the clean water into this hole down here, and it's going to continue to make more water. We're going to put all of our polluted water down here, so I actually need to do this. a bottle emptier. Okay, here we go. And then they empty the bottles and it's gonna drip down into there. And then the liquid pump is gonna be down here. Polluted water. There we go. Alright. Anyways, that's gonna mark the end of this episode. I'm going to finish this up. We're going to get the laboratories going. We're going to get all that good stuff going. It has been great seeing y'all. Again, if this is stuff y'all like, let me know. Like, comment, do all that good stuff. I'm going to continue posting until I hear otherwise. But y'all keep it up, alright? Good seeing y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.